name is Aga Tompkins. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing this Miley Backyard Sessions makeup look. I was inspired by her and whoever did her makeup, cause yeah, this is where it's at. If you're here because you want to know how to make this makeup look happen, stay tuned and check it out. So I decided to do this makeup look. I've been kind of holding out to do it because of St. Patrick's Day, and I was like, what better time to do this amazing green glitter amazingness, sparkly sparkles St. Patrick's Day look, obviously, than right now. And although it's really because I just love this makeup look that they did, and I just couldn't wait to do it, but I was like, I'll wait an extra minute so that I can tie it all together, because you see what I did there? Definitely working for St. Patty's Day. So if you want to be super cool on St. Patrick's Day, you can recreate this look all by yourself. I really enjoyed doing this one. I have glitters that I haven't busted out in a real long time, and it was real fun to bust these suckers out. Although it's not identical, it is an inspo of that look, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, check out these earrings that I got from Betty Von Chic. I'll put a link below to these as well. Ugh, I had to like add something cool to the vibes because I don't have a heart sparkle dress, but I have these beautiful earrings. Check out how I got this look. I'm gonna be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Collection Volume 2 palette for this look. It has the most perfect greens. I don't know for sure what shadows they used on her for this video, but this E2 and this B1 feel so right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with E1, and the shape is very specific. Some of you already know I have tattooed eyeliner, so I covered as much as I could with foundation and concealer to hide my wing, because as you all know, I have a tattooed wing and there is no wing in this look, so I had to get rid of it. And I'm not sad about it because I like not having a wing sometimes. So Miley has a deeper set eye than I do, which this kind of makeup look looks so great on her. I love that eye shape, and although I don't have it, we're gonna do our best here, guys. The darker color goes on the outside. I'm gonna blend that in. And this green is definitely a little bit less limey, but we will put the lime over it and kind of make it more the correct color, including the glitters and all that jazz. So don't worry, guys. This is just the beginning. This is just to make it a little bit darker underneath and give it the boldness that it needs. I seriously couldn't wait to do this look. Because of St. Patrick's Day, I was like, I gotta save it for St. Patrick's Day because it's such a good look. I'm actually gonna go in with this B3 and just kind of go over this to yellow up this green that I have going on, to just lime it up, you know? And then do it over this one, but you can really see the difference. Like, this one's definitely a lot less limey, and that ain't what we're going for. Now I'm gonna take this B1 color, which is this super bright lime green, and that's gonna go all over the center here. The center of her lid is definitely more limey, and the outside gets a little deeper green, so I'm doing my best to recreate this. I actually feel like whatever shadows they used are not as pigmented as this, but the boldness is in anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I'm so excited. It's almost like my green bean casserole look. Who remembers the green bean casserole look? It's like I'm bringing it back, just using different stuff. I took this at Forest Sight ColourPop palette for the Emerald City green because it's a darker green, and I kind of added a little bit to the outsides and the top of this because her look is a little darker green around the edges, and I want to really try to nail this. Although it is very, very lime green in the center, the outside isn't that bright as this other color. It's definitely darker. So I took that Emerald City and I popped that sucker on there. Don't worry, I'll clean all the fallout when it's over. And I'm gonna use that same lime green to just kind of go over this, but that feels like the better mood. You'll see later when I put the glitter on how it all ties it together. Just hang tight. Now I'll do this eye. That green feels so much better. I use these Almay wipes, I don't know if you guys know about it, to wipe little things. They're these little tiny pads and they're really thin. I'll put a link in the description for these. If you guys want to check them out, they're awesome. I love them for like easy removal. These are not the oily ones, these are just like the water based, but they are so nice to use for like quick cleanups and whatnot. And now I'm gonna take that Emerald City again. I'm gonna kind of drag it to the centers. My eyes, again, aren't as set back as Miley's, so hers look rad with it like further in feeling, and I'm gonna try to kind of create that, although I do think hers also gets a little darker towards the top. But this is gonna help make it feel like her shape a little more, I think. Starting to feel good. All right, I'm going in with the glitter. I hope you guys are ready for this. So I had like 2 glitters. I didn't even know. I know hers look pretty light in here actually. And I have this Lemonhead LA. What's this one called? Jailbait. I swear to God, I can't with the names of makeup, but I'm gonna use this green from Lemonhead LA. It is like the most perfectest kind of retro-y green, which is exactly up my alley. I found this other glitter that's green, but I can't decide, which green it is. Maybe I'm gonna use a little bit of both. We'll see. Okay, so let's start with this one. Oh, so good. I'm just gonna plop this sucker on there and yeah. Oh, this is gonna totally help do the job. Oh my God. Right in the spirit of St. Patrick's Day. Also just what? I don't know who does her makeup, but this look is everything. I just love glitter. I don't know if you guys already know, but this, lately I've been doing a blue version of this look a lot on my off days when I'm not filming. I'll have to do that look for you guys one of these days. Not right now, because right now is green time, but right after this. God, I don't even know if I need this other green, but should I? I feel like maybe I need to add a little bit of it, because I almost feel like her green has dimension, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna use these little flakes. These I got on Amazon, and I don't even know if I can find a link. Oh my God, I just spilled it all over my table. Anyway, I'll use the stuff that's on my table to put on my eyeballs. And while this other, ooh, oh my God. I do need a glue. Hold on, please. Every time I dig through my makeup, it reminds me of being a kid and looking through a crayon box for the right crayons. I just never grew up and forever wanted to look through my crayon box. Come on, tell me that sound isn't nostalgic. Oh my God, where's my stuff? So I'm gonna use this NYX glitter primer and stick this little green stuff to my eyes. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it gives dimension to the glitter. I honestly feel like I never even used this glitter, and I bought it ages ago for a tour, but I don't think I used it. I should have. Could have been the first one to do this amazing look, but I didn't think of it first. Props to whoever made up this look, because it's absolutely gorgeous. I am a fan. Good job. Good job, you. I'm gonna put a little more of this Lemonhead LA glitter into the corner here and a little higher in the front. Almost like a line of demarcation. And I'm just gonna use the Emerald City green, and I'm gonna take like the tiniest little brush that I have. It's like itty bitty, and it's just gonna go under my waterline, but in the smallest way, okay? Like that. And then I'm gonna do the B1 out of the Norvina palette. And that's just gonna go kind of over it, but starting at the front more, and then kind of over the dark, because the dark will stay pretty dark. It'll just give it that lime green pop, like that. So for the lip, I kept going back and forth, and I finally settled on ColourPop K-Bop Velvet Blur. I was actually gonna do this, gosh, they're both real similar. I don't know if the camera does it justice, because they're definitely way more orange than they look, but this Smashbox one is a little too red in my opinion, and actually this one's like the most perfect like orangey red. So I'm gonna do that for my lip. I just realized it got darker outside, so I wonder if the lighting changed for you guys on me. I'm gonna put on some lashes and I will be right back and I'll show you guys the finished look. Oh, I already can't wait. And here's my finished look. So I added some lashes on the bottom as well, which weren't in the video, but I wanted to put my own little spin on it. I love this look. I love that this is in these vibrant colors like all over. It's cool. It's like 80s vibes-ish coming back or whatever. Glitter, all the fun. I don't know if you guys can see. I can't really zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. But same, but different. You know? Fun fact, so actually back in the day in like 2005, Miley's brother worked for me. I worked for a company called Journeys, and her brother worked for me, and he's a good old friend of mine, and I watched the first ever Hannah Montana episode when it aired at midnight, because my friend Trace was like, my sister's show's airing at midnight, and I was like, I'll watch it, you know? And I stayed up and watched the first ever Hannah Montana. That's a fun fact. But when I met Miley when she was like, I think she was like 13 maybe, or around that age, she was this sassy girl back then, before Hannah Montana came out, that she is now. And it's funny because through all the years, like when she started like really expressing herself and stuff, I was always like, that seems like the person that I met 100%. And it's kind of cool to see her evolve as a woman and just like do her thing and be comfortable in her skin and perform and love what she does. And I'm a fan. So I've been to a bunch of the Miley concerts as well because of, you know, friends and stuff like that, and she kills it, like, for sure. So as she's grown up, I've become a fan for sure. I mean, you can't deny it. She's the jam. I'm very honored to do this Miley inspired makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back soon for the next one. Happy St. Patrick's Day coming up in a couple days here. Check out my Instagram. It's Aga Tompkins Beauty. There's links below to all my social media stuff if you want to check out other things I do. I have a new class out on America's Beauty Show, Chicago Cosmetology. If you guys want to check that out, it's a bang trim class. There's links down below for that as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button to know when's the next time that I post a video. Bye guys.